want to have some cool background music. Did I do this right? Let me see. Copy. Ah, yes, of course. There, there, there. Good, good. There, good. Copy that for our friends on the other side of the pond. There we go. There we go. Ooh, I'm starting to become a pro at this. Boom. So I can actually add some witty banter while I go on to it. Hello, everybody who's joining us on this side of the pond of Anno. That's Megane once again. I do have a thumbnail for this one. Where did I put it? Yes, found it. Found it. Okay, we found it. Boom, boom. Paste. And oop. Paste. Boom, boom, boom. Down, 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 down. So I actually haven't thought about what I was going to tackle in phase 2 of this project. I'll call this video phase 2 for lack of a better term. But I'm almost finished. Let's just hope the loading screen's finished. I can actually tap back there. There we go. Let me get my chat out so I can see people. This can also be kind of like a celebration video. We did gain a subscriber the other day. Thank you to person on YouTube. With that being said, the chat's popped out. Looks good. Oh wait, ooh. Good, good. Oh no, don't edit that now. Edit that. Jink, dink, dink. There we go. And boom. Everything I think is in order. Let me make sure my intermission sign is off now. And let's get to a nice, better loading screen while you guys can see me work on things. We'll change it to dawn in a minute, but I'm still working on stuff in the background. You have to excuse me. There we go. There we go. Yes, I know the prompt expired. You know, sometimes technology will just remind you. Alright, here we go. Make sure that's coming out fine. And everything looks good. Okay, so let's get back to the episode block by block, which I was Majin Megane with another Anno 1800 live stream. And we are continuing the project of the Reframation. Pronunciation TBD. And basically just adding beautification effects to the island, because as you can tell, before, our island was looking terrible. So in general, I mean, basically all the decorating in the islands stuff that you see, minus the like little blockish stuff like right here, was generally non-existent. Like some, you can see some stuff that I still had here or have from my previous interpretation of how I wanted the city slash town to look. But after acquiring some cosmetics, for lack of a better term, you can tell that I've gotten a little excited, and I figured that now that with my lack of decorating should be the focus. So with that being said, let's chillax and take a look at what we got to do. But first, I gotta take a swig of water. Good sweet. There we go. All right. And figure out what the next idea is. And I think for the theme of this episode, we'll keep going block by block. And what I mean by that is decorating the area block by block. And correct me if I'm wrong. Let me see. New video, new dawn. And we don't have any public moorings in the Glassic. That's fine. We're not worried about it. But this, however,
confounded tricky this stage.
We are worried about. But we'll come back to it. We're also trying to handle the logistics of the situation here at FramesBurg as well, but primarily the aesthetics. Just because we wanted to work on that. So let's get that as our primary perspective. So generally what we were going for the close to the blocks closer to the canal was have it decorated as have it decorated as a decorated close, or it's like it's still getting aesthetics from the canal. I did a little test right here just to see how it looked. I really like the look of it. I really do like the look of it. I realize it inspires me to get some ideas to where we can perhaps have the same idea but have just one road going in to touch all the houses, so that way it's just a whole aquatic area around. But I realize that's going to take a lot of work. Actually, well, it's just only going to take a lot of shifting just because I don't have enough space initially, I think. Because I would have to widen it and then move the whole block. So I think it would just require a lot of work. So we're going to have to leave it as is. But I was just kind of eyeing this and really kind of paying attention to what I wanted to do here, because we have an opportunity to do a similar thing, but I didn't want to bore out the theme, if that makes sense. But, you know, we did want the city to pop, for lack of a better term. Oh, and that being said, that's exactly what we're going to do, because a relaxation area across the street from the factory does make sense if they lived here. But we're going to... Okay, so change of plans. It seems like I've already decorated this area. I can tell by this little tree. So we're going to have to take a little bit more thought into this now. By the railway. It's going to be hard to get to maintain the aquatic theme. I think that's what it was. So it would be kind of like just an S. But you know what? That gives it a nice little asymmetry. All right, I didn't really like the public bathroom being here, to be honest. I want to try. We'll try to keep the little lamp here. And we'll see how it looks. Again, I'm not really yeah, it's provides a little pizzazz. We can do the same for this. Sure. Actually, be nice if we could. What if we? Oh, because it is a road itself. Okay. What if we go from here then? I mean, there we go.
How's it that you are always so...
I have you down as a worry.
Yes, indeed. He's worried that I'll beautify him in the city, but we will. Don't worry. We'll take progress on it. We'll keep it like this. It would make more sense for it to be more exclusive since it is red light district, but I actually like this walkway here. Blended in really well. I'm half debating on whether I want to put the tree there, but if it can, we'll play it safe. We will play it safe. As for the academic sector, well, engineer area here, we'll give it a little bit of privacy from the factories. I think that's what we'll do.
No slacking.
Yeah, we'll give it a little bit of privacy from the factories. And how we'll do that is through a fence. But this one doesn't look like it'll change colors. No, not park fences. Actually, you know what? A plane, get my words tripped up. Plains ground wouldn't be too bad. But I'm trying to figure out like whether there would be a lot of noise. I know that sounds weird.
Well, I will at least think about it.
Nah, I gotta get rid of the fence if I want to do that. Yeah, I'm trying to just see what new ornaments I can utilize. And I'm feeling like they want some privacy. Just from the factory. It makes a lot of noise. Let's get some bushes. A straight hedge. Let's get one we can change the color of. There we go. Well, bless you. And I think for... Oh, we didn't blueprint that, but that's fine. Perfectly fine with that. Yeah, and then we'll go like that for that. And then the railway kind of makes it easy for us. And then we'll have a little bit of that old tradition.
One day, I think I will marry.
Maybe one day, maybe one day. Yeah, and then we'll have a way right in here. Boom. Perfect. And then as for that, I think that block is, well, they're going in. They're really going in. This block looks nice. Now the insides do look kind of awkward, but we're just gonna work with what we got here. And on that note, we might have to add just a tiny bit of music. Whoop. Just a tiny bit. There we go. We will work on the hospital. I haven't quite decided. They may actually, I'm feeling generous. Since it is a hospital, I might actually give them like a garden up front. Just to make them, you know, give them the idea that I haven't forgot about them and they have not been neglected. Not just that idea. For this can be placed relatively anywhere. So we can place this on the other side. And that can be okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, just making sure the logistics match up. And let's fine tune that audio here. It's good. Let's bring it just 14 sounds great. Whoop. And you know what? On that note, I'm gonna grab some water so that I make sure I can I may actually read out the quests. Our prioritization is the decorating, but I'm trying to figure out how to do I want to do this hospital, to be honest, because I want to actually have a nice garden. I actually may choose one of the little garden mazes in front of it or in the back, actually. Oh yeah, one in the back would be nice, and then it just leads off into like, you know, a view of the countryside. We may be on to something here, ladies and gentlemen. I actually like the sound of that, but on that note, let me get some more water. And I'll be right back. I have a turd, but my water is behind me. That's all right. I took a sip while I was up here. Okay. So, ooh, bless you. How do we want to decorate this hospital? So I'm thinking, how can the road contact this? You know, I might be able to do something fancy. But it's already have a gateway up front, so it's like I can only put bushes at best up front. I'm trying to think. We'll see how it goes. I have one idea, so let me see how this goes. My first idea is to move. Maybe I've been looking at this the wrong way. Yeah, I'm looking at this the wrong way. I know exactly what I need to do. I need to turn it around. So something like this. So where the, oh well, we gotta train more doctors, but that's okay. So this leads into the garden.
Simple country folk never seen anything like it.
There we go. So this makes much more sense. So now when I move it, I can have it, yeah, we can have it symmetrical to the gap in between to give it a little bit of a space. Now the question is, how much garden do I want to put in front? We could throw some nice stuff if we have a gap. Let's try to throw some nice stuff in. And then use the road. So 3. We'll try something like that, right? There we go. So then now we can relatively have some nice things in the front of the hospital. Such like as a fountain. Oh, nope, that fountain's too big. Okay, so maybe some of a smaller fountain. A cascading fountain. Yeah. But we're gonna go with blooper mode. See how things go. Splash fountains. We probably don't need the splash fountains. We'll come back to those. What I really want to see, what I probably have to do is go to my inventory and activate. Do I have to activate the gardens? I probably have to activate the gardens, everybody. You can see all the collection of the things that we've been hoarding since we've started this sandbox. Well, not sandbox save anymore, but just the FramesBurg save. Gardens. They're not purple. Imagine if they had some epic gardens. That'd be nice. Epic games, epic gardens. Okay. Oh, but if I use them up, they might all be locked into FramesBurg. Or not. Okay, just maybe just the... Ah, I see the total, and then okay, I see what's going on here.
No captain could ask for more.
Why, thank you, Captain. I don't remember if I activated this one before. Did I? Oh well, we're gonna do it again anyways. So let's activate our gardens, so you guys can actually see activate the gardens, all the random stuff that we've accumulated on our expeditions. Yeah, okay, here we go. Here are the other gardens. Let's activate one of these. One of each. We're live. We'll do one of each, you know. Give ourselves a breath of... Oh, a huge maze. Oh, see, that's... The maze is something I've been saving for the palace. That's going to be a tough decision. But we got some really good options. But the maze is a favorite one off the bat. And, of course, we have the commons, but... They're just as welcome. Let's just activate this real quick. That's it. Okay. We got some gardens now. But the question is, where in the I was gonna say normal menu, but the sort type menu, where are the gardens? I think they're at the artisan level, right? Yeah. Excuse me. Oh. See, this is exactly the stuff I was kind of. Well, you know, let's just take the blueprint off. I want to see what it looks like. Topiary Avenue. I like this.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Oh, and they celebrate in yellow frame. That's excellent.
The people celebrate your leadership.
In Temple A. See, this is perfect. I didn't need a garden this big at all, actually.
Sacked, apparently. Certainly a high turnover.
Untold perils await us.
Oh yeah, Captain. Don't worry. We'll be there in a second. We're just trying to figure out what type of garden we want to go for. Something simple, nothing too extravagant, but just to commemorate. I'm trying to go with the theme of the hospital here. All right. Get back into the type. Park fence. For the hospital, we'll just go with the hedge. We don't want. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go with something small and modest for now. Oh, whoa, that was about to be our own custom maze there. A little some extra berth. Something like this. Something like that. Entrances, additional entrances will come as necessary. I don't think anybody's gonna be entering from here. Well, as the palace will come, we'll adjust it accordingly. However,
Admiral! Admiral!
that leads me a little bit at odds as to what to do with this area generally here. I'm curious to know what it would just look like if we just put a temperate grove. You know what? That sounds like a really nice setting. So let's try that. Let's just throw a garden fence and have a temperate grove here. And that probably already grew. Is that blueprinted already or no? Oh, okay. It's actually on a thing right here. So let's see what we got here, everybody. Well, we didn't finish the front. So let's at least finish the front. We have the fountain. And that's really much it. Do we want to add anything next to the fountain? With the trees, we probably don't. And I think keeping it bare would be just fine. So what we'll do is, uh-oh, did I just delete the fountain? Yes, I did. Nope. Oh, nope.
So satisfying that it performs as designed.
Let's see. All right, there we go. Boom. So let's see what we have here. Kind of got a little modest garden in front of the hospital to let them know we haven't forgot about them. Oh, that topiary garden is actually really we're gonna have to go in for a nosedive there. I did not actually expect it to be like that, actually. So let's move. Actually, let's rotate it. There we go. I should have created a pathway actually for rehabilitation. That would have been. That's what I was missing. That's what I was missing. But this is fine. This is fine. Yeah.
We have the devil to pay.
Actually, it turned out really a lot better than I expected. Hold on, Captain. We're gonna come in. We're gonna go in for a quick nosedive since we know. Let's just take a look at this garden. Well, hello everyone. Excuse us. Whoop, 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 whoop. And check out this topiary garden. Oh, okay, okay. Well, it's a little tricky with the trees, but you know. Oh well, it is a hospital. But quite nice, quite nice. I look forward to seeing how people interact with this garden. There aren't any houses around it, but you know it's behind the hospital, so we'll see. Does it have that nice view that I was going for? I mean, it's kind of tricky actually now since we have the actual forest kind of like in the way. But well, let's see.
Let's see what you're good for, shall we?
Got a decent view. Oh, and she's got a quest for us, a destroy quest. I'm itching to do some destroy quests. We got a Navy fleet that we haven't really thoroughly tested. There's none more entitled than Lord Spicklin. Greasy hands in Pauper's pockets. How about we give him a bit of the special treatment he thinks himself so worthy of? Sounds
Shake
good.
the tree, see
A frigate?
what falls.
Oh, well, there he goes. Didn't really have too much of a chance there. Thank you, Princess Jing, though. Or Dr. Hugo Mercier. Always nice to have allies.
Take the rudder.
Okay. Pick that up. And that's quest complete. Well, so much for that one. I thought we were going to have a little bit more action, but that's okay. I think that's part of the tourist season quest. Tourist season. Yep. Okay, so we don't have any. Ooh, let's check.
How about a contract for the Emporium Exotique?
An escort
You're
quest
keen.
is excellent for what we have here. 3 ships. That's actually. Oh, right there, the escort fleet. Wrong fleet. Okay. The second fleet and third fleet. They might be up for this task. One guy's at AWOL. Oh yeah, from turning in that quest. Is there another quest over here actually? Doing
Think
a
of
quick
it
quest
as
look.
hard evidence of your character.
Let's see. I never drink on duty, which means he's gonna need some champagne. Who's he offering? An ab? I mean, we're just doing it more for the coinage.
You're getting off lightly.
Well, for some champagne, I produce a lot of champagne. Can't refuse that. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Miss Ann Harlow, looks like you got another steamer for sale here.
The ship, it was their coffin, and their grave, it was the sea.
And these coinage. Here you go, lady.
Aye.
We are running out of influence. We're gonna have to manage our influence. Apparently all of a sudden now people got quests.
Room to maneuver.
Ardent Squib, let's go. Welcome. Basically we have a fleet that's
Just
larger
browsing.
Yes, just browsing. A fleet larger than it needs to be. Anyway, second fleet, third fleet, I need you here.
Moving to coordinates.
I think all these ships are properly outfitted. Yeah, they're all outfitted. Okay. But the third fleet has more ships than the... The HBS Taurus can probably be redesignated for the 6th fleet. Yeah. And then he can go on escort duty. Oh, basically escorting the
Alligator poised.
I forgot who was escorting who. I can't tell, but you know what? Here's the thing. What we'll do is have these two escort him.
Escort.
Sisters. Oh wait, no, I did that wrong. Okay, so you two.
Fleet ready.
Okay, how about this? There we go. These two pop up, right? And then
Monitor on duty.
you are the 6th fleet. You know what? I got a better idea. One of you will be 7th fleet then. 7th fleet escort. You will escort the first fleet ship. This is getting complicated, but don't worry. It's all gonna make sense soon. 7th fleet. you escort this guy.
Engines up to
So,
speed.
there we go. Alright. So now we can actually have a proper test to see what this Praetorian
Alligator
warship
points.
does. It has hit points, it has damage, it's larger than a monitor. So it looks like it's gonna be kind of like a monitored leader role for the sake of our arguments here. Anyways, let's get a ship on that champagne. Oh, pop champagne. All right, let's see.
Hold the crane.
We'll take our expeditions, and then we'll get back to decorating. Ooh, we got a pirate flag. Nice. We'll take it. Attack speed. Oh, when activated. Okay. And dockyard tool system. Nice. And a treasure map. Take it. Thank you, brave and valiant crew members. Mako. Ship items. You can get one of these, I guess. And trade prices. Always good. Get the champagne. Gotta pop that champagne. Oh, wrong person.
Carry her about.
The Bayonetta. Let's see what is available. She affects the hotel, reduces their needs. For once, ma'am, welcome aboard. Alright, let's see what else we can
I'd almost
eye.
believe you weren't a royalist.
I'll do that too. I'd believe so too. So in compensation for all this influence that we've lost, let's actually get some firepower for our ships.
Bring her around.
And the Bayonetta will do just exactly that. The Ninjask is here for the lightest missions.
Take a pamphlet, free as the wind, as we all are.
Aye.
The quest wasn't advertising enough. Let's keep going. So, back to the block. We did the hospital. It looks nice. It's a large block compared to these. Actually, I do like the lights. Well, the lights actually do look nice here. Escorts, proof of destruction, everything looks in order. Come back to that. Expeditions.
You are always so right.
Let's go. Oh, we do have an uncharted expedition. We may set that up. Yeah, we may set that up. But with that being said, we're gonna just skip through and explain why fixing the ship is paramount.
Uncertain shores.
We're so close, comrades. There we go. All right, have them move along. Oh, let me minimize this. I don't need this up. Boom. Shit. That new Nico. Oh, there we go. Oh. Almost lost my bearings. Anyways, archaeological expedition. Let's go. What do we have here? Too good to be true. Yeah, I remember this one.
It's
We're
no
gonna heed
mere
those sailors' warning.
superstition.
Study the chalk spirit on the stone. Our focus here. We're gonna leave while we still can.
Booty.
We don't have the resources to hunt, except that bananas. Now we're good on bananas. We're good on the bananas. Can I chat at the same time? Let's see. Oh, it's kind of weird. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, botanical garden expedition. Some good whale hunting. Oh, we have guaranteed success. We'll launch a steam ship at full speed.
Star to steer us.
The wonders of technology. Indeed, and as we marvel at this technology, let's pop our champagne and continue the expedition.
Seem to be moving speedily.
Okay, so block complete. The next thing up may be the palace. That's gonna be quite a challenge, but Next thing on our list in terms of blocks would be over here. I was having a debate as to whether I wanted to redesign this area. I already did with the trees back here. If you guys can kind of tell.
Ready for your share?
I was apprehensive as to whether the canal had legitimacy being here. And I was like, you know what, why not? It can stay there for now. I'm not concerned
Now
about
we
it.
all get a piece.
However, we already did design this area, and of course this doesn't have a bus stop, but that's fine. This wasn't intended to serve tourists. This is also designed to my liking as well. Doesn't have a garden like the other one, but we may throw a garden back here. Now that I think about it, that might be the nice separating point for these two. Let's see if we have a garden that's a nice enough size. Whoop. Would it be a toppy area avenue? No, not quite. We'll give them the maze. Can the maze fit? The maze can fit. And I think the maze might be a better fit. I actually want to kind of fit it longitudinally. We can make it work if we just move the restaurant down one tile. And some other accommodations. And then rotate the hospital, this, that, and the other. Yeah, you guys will see what I'm talking about. Yeah.
How's about a little gathering indoors?
I think that really, yeah, we got 9 hedge mazes. We'll do it for the children in the hospital, right? We'll get rid of this walkway or ground planes. Move this over. Bless you. Okay. All right, I forgot. You gotta hold down the shift button when you're just deleting different decorations. All right, get the maze down. You know, give him a little bit of exercise. Get rid of the ground plates here and here as well. We just may have it stretch across this flag. It really looks out of place without it actually leading somewhere. And let's start from scratch and see what we want to do with this. We want to include it, so kind of keep it open. Back to our decoration tab. A promenade, maybe? Yeah, I think actually a promenade would work because it has the proper walkway slash. And see, that's the thing I was worried about. It would just do one walkway kind of style. Yes. But you know what? That's fine. It's urban. I don't want too much. There's already grass, lots of grass over here. I don't like how it just kind of.
Have your investigations been fruitful?
They have.
So, a law abider.
There we go. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Just a little bit of the walkways and sidewalks. We'll go like that, and then a little bit of symmetry wouldn't hurt. That's fine. In this situation, it's about to hit nighttime, so it's gonna be a little bit tricky to decorate, but we'll still keep at it. Block by block, we need to decide on the theme decoration for these block of houses here. We got default brick. I might just do a mix, to be honest. Yeah, we'll keep it colorful for the children. No nightlife stuff here. But let's see what the I like to call the algorithm. Let's see what they give us. Oh no, no nightlife. We can do a brick. Oh, but that green really blends in actually really well with that. You can't turn down that green blend right there, now can you? Now, if this does a blue blend, we'll go with it. Okay, it doesn't, but that's actually a really nice little mix right there. With that being said, actually, it might let me get away. I want to do a mix, like I said, so we might be able to do a mix and just get, oh no, just brick. Yeah, there we go. Actually, you know what? Have a default. Dang, the default really kind of stands out. So let's put the default here and maybe the colorful one here. Yeah, that's fine.
So satisfying that it performs as designed.
Yeah, this works. Block complete. Yeah, and that's a stamp of approval. Main objective on. Oh, did we not finish this objective? We did. They're just coming back. We're gonna ignore it. We'll wait till all three of them come back. Block by block. Running out of theme ideas. A little bit. Actually, not quite. But let's see. Reanalyzing. Ooh.
I've got to skip all areas of research.
Now this area over here is a little bit more lively. Now the question is, do I... I was trying to figure out if there was a way to extend the canal, but for lack of a better term, these houses not really in the way. They're not in the way. I won't say that. What do I want to do with this block here? Do I want to make it into a red light district? No, is this already red light? No.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Oh no. Oh wait, no, nobody lives here. Okay.
A fire broke out.
But we do have to repair it. This is Framehaven. This is our industrial area. Nobody lives here. It's just mainly factories. People come here, they go to work, they go home. They don't really celebrate here particularly. But we have it taken care of. Luckily we do have, let's just make sure we have. Yeah, we don't have any happiness to have a volunteer force, but we do have 2 firefighter stations. Looking like they're handling the situation okay.
Seductive charts bury my desk.
Ah, Captain, you know just what to say. Wait, we completed that quest.
New orders.
Captain, thank you for reminding me. We gotta beef up our naval capabilities. Ooh, that garden. Can't deny that.
On our way.
Oh crap! I forgot we're supposed to be escorting. You guys are taking forever. What's wrong? What's up, Fleet
That's the
2?
going price for contraband.
Okay. Well, let's see what this Praetorian warship can do.
New mission?
Yeah, we'll have it take point.
Monitoring convoy.
I'm curious. We're gonna have a night escort. This should be interesting. A night battle should be exciting. If we can see anything.
Expensive. Don't let it go astray.
Yeah, and then Task Force 2. Let's see what we do here. We are escorting cargo ships, so this might be tricky. But in the meantime, let's see if we can decorate in the dark. And then you guys can see some of the decorations you may or may not have caught.
Has been vanquished.
Ah, we got the fire overcome. Get rid of those ruins. There we go. There we go. Okay. Ooh, bright little area over here. Oh. Well, there we go. Yeah, I know you can hear the school children playing. See, the kind of funniest thing is that you kind of get used to the I'm assuming that was from the fire. Yeah, that was probably from the fire because they're road connected. Ooh, always that weird noise. But you get so spoiled from the illumination that these ornaments actually bring you to the point where it's like, you know, it's just really actually, if we can do it every other, that might actually be better. Actually, that makes it perfect. Oh, if I can do that, then that changes a lot. Because, you know, some things are just a little too bright. This might match actually things a little bit more, much better. So let's do things proper here.
Ship under attack.
Ah, perfect. Let's see. What did I do? Oh yeah. Okay. Second fleet's here.
Alligator poised.
Monitoring.
It did pretty
convoy.
well. It did pretty well. It didn't take any damage. Well, nobody took any damage, it looks like. I was expecting them to bring, you know, heavy artillery and stuff and monitors and stuff in the first flight, but we'll come back to it. I'll keep you posted on the naval engagement. Anyways, back to block by block. We are going to... We finished up, what, 2 blocks? Yeah. Let's at least get a third one down here. Okay, so we were working on...
Professors only traded ideas as freely as we do. But they only trade in favors.
Alright, so with that being said, it looks like we actually already did decorate this this block here. Successful. Actually, so what that means, we are on to the next block, which is this one right here. Yeah. Losing my train of blocks. With that being said, let's see.
The people celebrate your leadership.
I think I've tried a full-on colorful block and it worked out okay. Trying to think what would go well. Honestly, just having a little splotch here and there, I think, is gonna work it for this one here. You know, I'm thinking I'm just gonna splotch it now.
All
where
hands at the ready.
you kind of, because we're gonna need to give each block, give each block a little bit of its own variety, if that makes sense. That's what we're gonna do here. And by that, we're going to give it just a little bit splotch, you know, here and there, just bit by bit. And then that block we'll classify it as done, but we'll also redo some of the stuff here. So like, for example, case in point, we may not need these streetlights blaring like this. Yeah. Will it delete all the decorations in this block without anything else? Yes, okay. That's all I want. And then we'll start from scratch. A promenade wouldn't be too bad, actually. Not a promenade, the ground planes. There we go. To take advantage, let's just say, of the pedestrian zone. It would be nice. But you know what we'll do? We'll take advantage of the enclosed greenery. We haven't actually done that for a block, so this one will be special. We'll see what we can do. I don't want to close off this block right here, and then I don't want to do so for those stairs either. Yeah, you can't blueprint there, so that's fine. Yeah, we'll just utilize.
You have something for me, don't you?
Yes.
I'd be curious to know your methods.
All right, and our escort quest is complete. Okay. All right. I should have the second fleet just patrol around the temple.
Fleet on the move.
Third fleet. Right. We really need like a base of operations, kind of like on the westward side. Well, I mean, we have a temple over here, but I mean, FramesBurg and temple are pretty much in the same spot. So, base of operations is something to consider
Fleet embarking.
in our conquest. There we go. You
Begin the turn.
we can get rid of him. We're not gonna use him. The Abbé. He can find occupation in the prison, but not as a prisoner. Maybe as a guard. Oh, I didn't mean to throw him overboard.
On our way.
Control left click. There we go. All right. We have an uncharted expedition. 2 of them. Do we have 2 available ships? We do actually. The Ardent Squib. Coming up with a name. Let's think of a name. We'll just go with what's another one? There we go. She was a submarine, now she's a steamer. And now she's going on an expedition. Alright. While it's nighttime and it's difficult to decorate, we'll do this pirate hunt. We'll take the Mako.
No better end in sight.
Indeed. And then for this pirate hunt, we're gonna need some naval power, force, and faith. For my man with the faith, I know I can count on Rahim. Naval power. Actually, let's see who has a good power source of force. 30. Decent. 40. Can't deny. I got only on military ships. He sucks. Let's see, 30 force or a lot more naval power. I'll take the force or the naval power. I'm assuming we took the other one on a quest. Unless this is the one for the quest, but that's okay. Okay. All items down. We got 50 on the naval. He just force. That's alright. I mean, that could just lock it up and we can call it a day. It's a multi-shot mortar though. Yeah, let's just call it a day. So that way everything else will be a bonus. Okay. Force. We have our tiger. The white peacock. Oh, not that many hippos. Hungry hippo. 80 force. That's a decent amount. Faith now is what we really need. Oh, we should have been focused on faith. Ah, chap, why didn't you remind me? Ooh, well, we can knock it out with this. The banyan tree. Banyan tree, I'm going to need your guidance once again. And it's pretty much about as much as we can stretch it. Faith, yeah. We'll take the faith and force. Go, Mako. And for the zoological expedition, we will take our new steamer. Where'd it go? Oh, the I-8. There we go. Alright. Hunting, medicine, and navigation. Alright, let's do this. For hunting, I know we have some items. Here we go. Can we take... No, okay, those are two of the same thing. And yeah. That gives us a 70 on hunting. Excellent. I don't think we have a medicine. No, okay. Navigation. I know we do have some navigation items. Okay, but there wasn't anything on the what you call it? Other side. Okay. I don't think we need anything else besides that, so we can just focus on navigation. I think the 30 is all we got, though. Dang, is that for real? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna need something a little bit better than this. 40, 80, we can top it off with a 110, call it a day. Give that propeller pitch. Sure, why not? We're not using those right now. Excellent. So let's focus back on the hunting. For the hunt. Okay, we can take one dire wolf. But that brings up this to a 70. Yeah, 50, 70. Well, no, we can drop the dire wolf and just take one of our hunting. Oh, not too many of the hunters. Yeah, that brings us to 105 on the hunting. We need medicine though. Let's see. Oh, Angela Meg, let's see how you are in medicine. You're okay. You're more of a crafter. That's fine. Of course, Dr. Salvador, your skills are always requested. 45. I think that's all we got. Let's bring us to 80. Yeah, then the goods are gonna have to bring up the rest. Okay. Schnapps and rum. Well, rum is not gonna be able to do too much. Okay, well, schnapps and champagne then. Diplomacy is always nice. Alright. There we go. Oh, I guess those two expeditions are back.
Only I'm reporting in.
Hooray. So with the acquisition of 2 of those steamers, we might... Ooh, some real nice stuff here. Banyan Tree and the Tower of Jewels. Excellent. Excellent. We will get to the Reframation of our tourist attractions soon. Thank you, squad. They did an excellent job. Oh, they're flowing soap. Alright. Sure. Grab the white flag. Sell this soap down here.
Begin the turn.
Oh, and a citizen quest. And it's actually dawn, so we can actually do some better
An
decorating.
unwanted Christmas gift.
I brought this back from the lab trip, but it really does not benefit our mantle shelf as I thought it would. Please, would you keep it? Sure. What? Where is it? No. Oh. It's underneath the lamp.
How shrewd.
Colorful textiles. Why, thank you. It's for some medicine. Excellent. We will get to this engineer spot. Oh yeah, we got some bright plans. We already did a little bit here. I think these are engineers areas. They're looking quite spiffy. This one's kind of
It's a mercy to have your company.
awkward, but you know, we'll get back to it. But back along. Oh, let me minimize that again. There we go. Oh, I'm minimizing it. I brought it back up. Okay. Anyways, back to the block we were working on. Which was this one actually? No, this one. Herp derp. We're deciding on what type of decorations we're going. We're gonna go with an open greenery space. I'm debating as I was thinking about maybe doing some canal connection here, but these houses are in the way, so we'll kind of have to do it a little bit more strategic than that. So we're gonna kind of abandon that idea and just go with actually these greeneries. That's what we're going with before we got distracted by quests. So now that it's done and we can actually see stuff, let's get going. And we'll grab maybe a little bit more of this greenery and kind of figure out where we want it. It's largely probably going to be on the outskirts. It really looks like it shines there, to be honest.
Things did seem to be moving speedily.
And I actually really like this. This will be the first cornered greenery. I'll take it actually. I didn't want to be lazy and just have only greenery there, but it actually looks nice. Maybe what if I take off the corner? I might take off that corner. Yeah, that looks good actually.
The reflections of light.
And then for this one, since it's gonna be kind of plotted by
People
itself,
celebrate your leadership.
we'll throw a tree instead there. Hey, Buenos Gafas is celebrating. Maybe FramesBurg might have a festival and we can take a walk around. First time chat.
How is it that you are
Oh
always
dang, our
so
anime affinity is negative 5.9%. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. So it's actually got me curious now. Actually, what do you do that on my anime list, or is that I guess just by stats? But keep me posted on that. I was looking for the tree. There
May
we go.
we see these shores again.
Yeah, I'm a bit. Well, I will admit, I used to have somewhat of a. I'll say, I guess arrogant might not be the right word, but arrogant is the right word. Taste, but now I'm more open to not yelling about what I do and don't like about anime. But I guess the situation was that I watch a lot of. We'll come to shows as it goes by. We'll come to shows as it go by. I actually wanted to see if this will actually pop up as greenery, but it's going as actually like an enclosed tree, which is not what we wanted. I was kind of hoping for it to actually have some concrete at the bottom, but I guess that's not the case. So we're just gonna stick with
Things
our.
did seem to be moving speedily.
Wait, did I just pick the wrong thing? Okay. Anyways, I don't understand. It worked now, but see, now it does what I wanted to. Anyways, okay. We're gonna ignore that. Let us check out. Alright, okay, so now that we kind of have the enclosed greenery where we want them, let's check out where, or at least what else we want in this block, and it doesn't have to be from just this palette. Let's kind of explore out some amusements. Let's take a pause and step back. And kind of like reflect on, this block is kind of a little bit just to be a little bit of a splash here and there. For this one in particular, just to not tire ourselves out and have all these blocks just entirely single themed. we did a little bit of that for some of these, but let's see. I think I just kind of want to have it open in city tile-ish. I might just put some vendors in stalls. Yeah, I'm just gonna put some vendors in stalls a little bit, just lightly. Maybe just lightly actually, because I don't think really too much can go here. So I'll have it here, and then maybe just a little bit of a relaxation area. Scale it down from, I guess, where we had it. Not in front of the walkway. That wouldn't. There we go. And then on the corner, we can have a timepiece. The public timepiece doesn't look a little bit more. Oh, we already have one there. Okay, never mind. Then we can just have a city light then. Yeah, just right here. So let's see. How do I pronounce it? Zealer. So let me know what's the one show you're watching Zealer this season. I'll tell you right now. The only one I'm keeping up with right now is Osama ranking. Despite the season actually almost being over, probably. I have been keeping up with it, but you know it's kind of one of those rough issues where, but this is only one of those issues you go through with binge watching. So you know this is probably just from a personal experience, but with binge watching, the struggle that I do have is that sometimes you just don't want to yeah, we'll move the newsstand. We should have just moved it instead of destroyed it, but that's okay. Is that sometimes, you know, you come into the story, you think it's great, and then when you come back it just doesn't have that same magic, just because, you know, you press the wrong button again. I don't know. I think I have to restart Osama ranking and then maybe get back into it, and that's probably what will get me in there. Piazza benches. Just trying to think of what other decorations we can go in here. We're gonna go block by block. Did I already do the florist stall? I think I already did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, we're gonna have a grocer. Actually, you know what? A grocer right near in this little crevice right here actually looks nice. Open it up, keep it open, flip it over like that, and then sandwich like here, kind of. Should I just close it up? Yeah. Open but green. I kind of want to. I know this is gonna sound weird, but bear with me. But I'm hoping that the grass, kind of like just, you know, quiets the area down where there's not so much going on. You know, where you have greenery, and then you also have a little bit of the town, if that makes sense. All right, and then now that we're done here, we're just gonna upgrade the whole thing. I realize we probably do have more balance or cash flow than. Oh, I was about to upgrade the house. Didn't require it to just go still blueprint, but it's a good habit. Good habit. I'm gonna keep it up for now. And let's take a quick look.
A nice gesture that bread comes gratis.
Yeah, this is kind of the look I was going for. It's actually quite nice. It blended this kind of block here in with the canal area subconsciously. I wasn't going for that effect, but it just happened anyways, which I'm actually kind of happy with. It brings this block up, and then it gets this canal really puts this block into the canal.
Satisfying that performs as
Well. Nobody's working in the newspaper stand yet, but that's okay. But I'm liking where this is going. I'm really liking it. Okay, yeah. See, it's kind of a plain area. You know, you actually can walk around it. I realized I was cramming a bunch of stuff into the area, and that may have not been good for things where it's like, see, you can't really. You got the indoor, well, not indoor area, but you know, you got the walkway rest area, but then there's like a bunch of stuff around it. I didn't know how that worked out. So I kind of wanted to give something some space, you know. Kind of like these areas right here for, you know, for reference point. But we're going to keep moving. This space is already decorated. With that being said, we did complete this block. Excellent, excellent. Feeling really good about this one. So now the next one, this one's already decorated. We left this one relatively untouched. I actually like this little piazza area right here. Maybe, I mean, we could make it better, but
Things did seem to be moving speedily.
That actually looks quite nice. I actually like a little like a brick infestation. It kind of gives it, you know, where it's like, I just want to, well, you guys, I like it like this. I like it like this. The outside area. But anyways, we're admiring this too much. The next block over, we've already decorated these two. Technically, I'm going zigzag by zigzag, so I'm kind of like just going this way and this way. So the next block theoretically would be
How is it that you are always so late?
this one. And this one's relatively easy. This one's just gonna take the canal and just bring it around town. So we'll do our best. The railway is in, the rail system is in the way, but that's okay. Boom. And what we may do, we'll see how it goes, but we may do as a plain stepper world, try it out. Put that there, and then, oh, wrong tab. Here we go. Grab a canal. It's not gonna look as great because the railway's cutting in again, so I'm just gonna have to bear with it. Let's see how this looks. There's always this underlying desire to connect. Alright, you know what? Actually, if we have it connect here, it'll make a lot of sense. I'm starting to get a little, it's starting to spark some ideas with these bridges and everything like that. Let's take a look. Well, let's minimize this. And let's take a look to see how it came out. That's why. I was like, why does it look so funky? Anyways, yeah, the paving looked funky because it wasn't upgraded. So I do like the canal around this block. I think what I'll do, get a nice little bridge connected there. Oh, imagine if we could. Oh, imagine if we could. Imagine if we could. That'd be nice. But a double bridge like that is actually really nice. Oh, that's actually really nice. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, so I'll let you do a double bridge. Okay. That I actually do like. That I like a lot. It doesn't connect. Oh, that's just a bridge to go there. It could kind of imitate the impression. Yeah, there we go. So now we create the impression that this whole system is connected. I like that actually. Really nice. I actually like this double bridge. It's looking a little bit more better, or at least it's bringing out the canal in between the blocks that we've kind of made rudimentarily. There we go. And then, you know what? I like this differentiation. Not quite from this, but it's a little bit better, a little bit different. I'm liking how this is connecting actually now. And then,
See, here,
for the sake of this one, can we do it for this one? Yeah. Actually, it doesn't look too bad either. A little bit choppy, but got the canal inside, and looks like it's networking and snaking on through. I like that. I really like that a lot. So I mean, there wasn't much to do on this side of the block, but this is a block complete. And on to the next one. The fence is kind of out of place. The fence is what really makes this out of place. So that's what we kind of want to get rid of here. With that being said, we may make this area a little bit more touristy since we are near the palace, but a little bit more regal and grand, I would say, for lack of a better term. So let's see what we have available. Well, that's just amusements. Nah, it's holidays. Okay, well, city lights. Here we go. You know, I actually even thought about using the city lights on the palace. That actually would be a really nice idea. I'm gonna have to come back and figure out how to do that one. That one's got my brain storming right now. I gotta focus on this one right here. These engineers need decorations. And with that being said, let us go with a good old nice little communications. They need to talk to each other. You know, there may be some Assassin's Creed Syndicate things going on in that telephone box. Who knows? You know, what might actually be appropriate, oddly enough, maybe a sidewalk. When I think about it, a sidewalk wouldn't be too bad, actually. And that's where the grounds planes come in, actually. Those serve pretty well as sidewalks. The promenades were the best stand-ins. They're good for the chairs, though. They're good for the chairs. We'll go with that. Have the grounds planes at the blueprint, down on the blueprint, and then.
Well, I will at least think about it.
You know, honestly, I actually did like the lights up there, but that's okay. We can switch to. Now we're probably gonna use the similar lights, or the steelwork fence. I really did like it on. Actually, you know what? No, if we're gonna use it around the palace, we're not gonna use it around the town on this side. That's fine. They can keep it. We may not get to them, but that's fine. All right. So let's see how this looks.
With the South.
We need to see how this looks. So let's just build it and see how it goes. Yeah, it's not that great, is it? All right. So let's go with some nice shrubbery around here. Yes. Yes, yes.
Advances in all areas of research.
I'm trying to think which, I got an idea. We'll go with shrubbery in front here for privacy of the palace. We'll keep this for now. That actually looks really nice. Here we go. We'll go to park entrance there. I don't mind. Yes. And yes.
And then she popped the little fondant in her mouth.
I may delete this. Yeah. What I will do, I realize I like that steel. I take some of this stuff back. I like that steelwork fence a lot more than I did, just simply because of the fact of how decorated it was in some areas. So ooh, I forgot we're breaking the tradition of that, so we can have this wherever we want. I like it in the middle. We'll go there. And for solitary table on the corner. If there was a library here, that'd be nice. Actually, you know what? Because there's a nightlife district. Is that the nightlife district? No. Did I put a nightlife district around the could have sworn I did. I could have sworn I did.
Golden ratio.
Look, I can't even tell my I can't tell my decorations anymore.
The city's
I guess that's a good
bloody
thing.
marvel, I tell you.
That's a good thing. All right. So with that being said, we
You reach the
may.
limits of the possible.
Oh, this is the nightlife district over here. Never mind. Okay. All right. So we put it over here. Okay. Just gonna read it. But that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Can't tell the houses. That's a good sign. So we already do have some nightlife stuff here. So we will only include the most grandest and regalest of estates in front of the palace. And honestly, the setup we have actually here is quite excellent. In terms of coloring, we'll come back to that. You know what? No, we'll do the colors first. So, real estate in front of the palace. I actually want that to be the same.
Oh, have not been introduced.
You know, we actually want it to be relatively good. So what I'll do is lightly color it. If this goes green, can we shift? No. I mean, we could do something different. I mean, there are other shops on the other side. Yeah, that would make sense. You know what? Actually,
How is it that you are always so right?
yeah, we'll take it. Yeah, we'll take it. Just to give ourselves a little bit of differentiation there. We're not working on quests right now. A little bit of differentiation there between our stuff. And let's check to see. Sell this. Thank you for your purchase. The redeemed pirate. I'll take you. Thank you, sir. Let me know when you get there.
Bring her around.
You are here for the garden. If she still has it, I'll take it. I'm garden hoarding.
On our way.
Oh, and you returned from your expedition. Excellent. Let's see. Barbarossa's bones. Okay. Excellent. Thank you. Alrighty. So, let us.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Oh no, not in the Glassic.
A fire broke out.
We're gonna need to send volunteers. We'll mobilize.
Look sharp, the governor's here.
Anyways, we'll speed it up a little bit. We may take a trip around town before we. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll take a trip around town, have a nice little view, walk away the canal after we finish this block, which we're on right here. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep the grounds planes here. And then, I know exactly where to put that. We'll just put a tree. The enclosed tree that it always wanted to be. Nope. Can we shift V? There we go. Shift V. That was the word. That was the one for it. To shift it to a. Grounded tree, or cemented tree. And then oh no. That didn't mean to upgrade that palace wing, but that's okay. That's fine. You can hear them complaining, why'd you build that palace wing? This thing looks like shit. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, and this block looks okay. We'll give it. See, I'm trying to see what pizzazz we can give it without tiring our theme out here. No, we already used that last time, so we'll keep that. Yeah, there we go.
Fell off his yacht and drowned. Hilarity ensued.
Oh, indeed it did. Okay, and that's a nice block right there. So let's take a look around the town and see what we did. We basically just did, well, just finished up these two areas and a little bit more canal work. But basically, really working on the theme of the canal here, trying to bring it into the city. I mean, I already forcibly did it in the very beginning, but you know.
Vanquished.
Oh, thank goodness. We did it. Alright, where are the ruins? Alright, good. Ruins complete. Alright, but you know, generally just kind of bring it around. We're gonna take a quick walk and stroll into the thingy-majigger, but I need to fix actually another thing on that. So these are out. Great. And that goes to show you guys my commitment to literally just decorating for this one. But I need to change my autosaves. That does get in the way. Is it gameplay? Every 10 minutes? Yeah, we don't need every 10 minutes. Let's do 20 minutes. There we go. Just so I can actually walk around for you guys real quick before I hop off. Boom. And back. Resume game. Oh, save. Boom. There we go. And so hopefully it doesn't do a thing where you get really you gotta get the idea. But anyways, let us take a look around and see what we did. Alright, so let's start from, well, I guess let's start from the hospital. Well, we were just there, but we're gonna go again. See if we can navigate the streets now. We did decorate this block, I think. Yeah, we did. It actually looks quite nice. In the dusk, it actually looks quite nice. Let me know what everybody thinks. This is actually looking really good. I may move this steelwork fence. Oh, watch the train. Yeah, I'm really liking it. Yeah, and see now the hospital looks like it's a little bit more embedded. It's not in the way like, oh, it's a hospital kind of. It's like, nah, you know. Now it's more like, yes, the hospital, the wellness area. The fountain brings you with hope that you'll get better. The door back here to know. See, look him. He got his bag ready to serve. I think, or something like that, right? Look, I build a fantastic kingdom, in which you may catch some anime references. I know I don't talk about anime a lot on these streams. I probably have to, but admittedly, there's only one I'm watching right now, which is Osama Rankin from Winter. Almost forgot what season of anime we're on. But anyways, I'm liking good old teddy bear pie, adding a little happiness to the. Just those less fortunate. Can I hop this fence? Anna won't let me hop the fence. Alright. Alright, let's rush back out. Excuse me, ladies.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
the palace. Actually, the palace looks really nice. Wow. Huh? From down here, it actually looks kind of grandiose. I'm going to have to really take into consideration what I want to do in front of here. I was thinking about the steelwork lights, but the palace already has lights, so it may already have me be in that territory. Let's take a quick peek. Out of curiosity. Oh, wrong thing. Yeah, it kind of does. So what we'll do is just use it as a outward, more of like a area illumination effect, similar to what we did here. Yeah, okay. When it's overbearing, I can see when it's overbearing now to some degree. It's a little bit overbearing over here in these areas compared to when we dispersed it and kind of gave it a gap. Anyways, things are looking great. Things are looking excellent. I kind of got spoiled with how the city was looking with the city lights. I'm not gonna lie, with it more naturally illuminated, or at least the pedestrian area, it looks a lot more appropriate for a nighttime lighting, for at least for, you know, I guess the residential area. I think these city lights might just be for commercial, non, you know, where people aren't sleeping. These lights are bright. But on that note, I think that'll do it for this episode. I had a great time decorating block by block, and we're gonna continue going block by block, but I just named that episode this one, that one, just to you know, give it a little bit of fresh feel. But I'm trying to think on what kind of I need the canal to probably look like glasses, don't I? I'm trying to think of how we can frame it, but that might be forcing it. I don't want to force it. But a nice canal view. Yep, Easter egg mode brought me straight up here. That's perfect. Hopefully the game didn't save. This is actually a nice city view. They give me a great ponder. It makes me realize that the city is curved. It sits on kind of like a what do you want to call it? A kind of like a concave basin, if that makes sense. I almost forgot how to get out of Easter egg mode. Oh wait, is it Windows R? No, Control R. Okay, Control Shift R. Yeah, Control Shift R. Okay. Whew. I almost forgot how to get out of Easter egg mode. Okay. But anyways, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you everyone for watching. Should you like this content? Oh, I accidentally hit the record button on Windows. But should you like this content, do consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. Every little bit helps. A little goes a long way. And thank you everybody for watching. This will do it. If you joined us on YouTube, thank you guys for watching. Join us on Twitch. Y'all know what to do. I'm streaming on both. But this will do it. I gotta go check on some rascal little doggies, boy. And that'll do it for this video. Peace. Or you thought. I was playing.